Come on. Oh, there we go. And it's yellow. Alright, mint. Basically, it's base build day. I'm going to be making a second base. I've currently got my own base, which is in a secret location. I'm making a second base for me and my group and anyone we find. And I'm planning on making it out of concrete, so it's pretty strong. So, I'm heading to the yellow airdrops, which are base building supplies. So there's red, which is general military. Camo green, which is like high tier military. There's then red with the medical cross, which is food and medical supplies. And then there's yellow, which is base building supplies. So I do need to hurry my ass up because I need to find exactly where this airdrop's going. Because currently the way that airdrops work, if it hits a tree while it's traveling, the loot spawns straight down from wherever it hits the tree. So if it hits something, say a tree at the top of a hill, it would drop the loot at the bottom of that tree, but the airdrop container can keep on moving. So yeah, it can be a pain in the ass. So if I lose this in the woods, then there's no chance. If it hits one of these trees and I don't see which one, the loot will be dropped somewhere in the woods and the container will keep on floating. So yeah, but it is base build day. So I'm going to spend a lot of time gathering airdrop supplies because I'm looking for a concrete mix, which is used to make cement, or cement mix, which is used to make concrete bricks. One of the two, I can't remember which way around it goes. But you need cement mixes for that and a lot of concrete mix. Cement mix, one or two. I don't know. I'm just going to say cement mix. It looks like it's going to miss this lake though, so that's good. Or pond, whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly where it's going to drop. Is it going to hit that tree? Yes. Oh, there we go. That's what I mean. It hit that tree, dropped the loot directly below where it collided, and then it continues to move. So we have got some concrete mix, cement mix rather. That's exactly what we need. We basically only need cement mix, code locks, whatever like gun rack, gun kits we can find, and blueprints. I believe that's everything we're looking for. The rest I can just leave here. So grab that, grab this if I can. No, I need to move the sea chest. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted. I'll just move it like that. Okay. Code lock and a blueprint for an advanced roof. That's nice. And a gun cabinet. Is this the one that I want? It should. Yeah, that's the one. All right, cool. So I'm gonna spend some more time gathering airdrops. So yeah. Right. So I've head down to Electro because when I was traveling through Electro, I didn't take the truck. I was actually walking to a clan's base that I'm kind of friends with. This is their vehicle, not mine, but obviously they let me use their stuff. And when I was running through Electro, I saw that there was a cement mixer, and this is the only one that I actually know the location of it. So obviously I'm heading here because I don't know where else to go to find a cement mixer. In the middle of Electro, it shouldn't be too dangerous. Obviously there's going to be a lot of people, but a lot of them are going to be fresh spawns. So nothing too drastic. Should be just here. You do need a cement mixer, a generator, spark plug, and cement. So I went and grabbed all the other crap from my primary base. Okay, generator. Can I take that, please? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's the cement mixer. It takes quite a while to make. I think 2 cement makes 4 cinder blocks, I think. I can't remember. We do need cable reel and a spark plug. So we put the spark plug in the generator and connect the cable to the generator and then to the cement mixer like that. And we grab our spark plug, stick that in there. Grab some cement. I think you have to do 2 at a time. I'm not 100% sure. So we should be able to put one of those in there, one of those in there. Yeah, it only takes 2. So you need to do 2 at a time, and then you turn the generator on, and then you turn the cement mixer on, and away it goes. Alright, I'm going to find somewhere to sit and watch over this. I don't know exactly where, though. Alright, so I've probably been here for the best part of, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour. It's been pretty quiet, actually. No one really comes down to the industrial units in Electro. There's not that much good stuff down there. I think the last one is about done. So I'm going to switch my optics out to this lovely OKP7, which is awesome, made by Cashew, really nice. We're going to hop down the crane and head down there, because I believe the last bits of cinder blocks are done. Come on. So yeah, I've probably been here for the best part of an hour, just making cinder blocks. And I have actually cut my hands there, because my gloves are ruined. If you slide down ladders, it destroys your gloves. And if you've got no gloves or your gloves are ruined, it will cut you. A bit like how boots work. Oh, that's useful. I don't actually have any rags, so I'm going to make some. Alright, turn that off. The cement mixer does seem to be glitched. It continues to make the noise after it's done. I don't think there's a way to actually stop that. Okay, right. Take the cable reel. It'll let me. Alright, I'll put that in the truck. Take the generator. Because that's going to come in handy for our base. I've got a bit of a plan for a base, a little layout that I've got planned in my head. I'm not sure exactly how well I'll be able to pull it off, but we'll see. We are going to need a generator for it, because external lights are actually quite important in a base. If you've got lights shining outwards, it's hard for people to see you, and it's quite easy for you to see them. So, yeah, 2 cement makes 4 of these bricks. So, I think we've got everything. Can I? Yeah, they've ruined, so no. Alright, whatever. Anyway, we're going to head back to where I plan on making the base, and we'll get cracking. It's going to take a while to build. I don't know how long exactly, because I haven't done this kind of base building, but it's going to take, I reckon, a couple of hours. Maybe a little bit longer. So I've just seen a guy run up here. Here. There he is. He seems friendly. I'll offer him a lift, see if he wants to come. Hello.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hi. Good, man.
Nice
New
to
to
know
the
you
server.
Alright. Where are you guys going?
I don't know. I'm new, so still trying to get my bearings.
Okay. Alright. Are you guys together?
No,
No, we're not together.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, I'm heading up north. I'm pretty sure there's enough seats in the car for everyone to come if you want a lift.
Oh, that'd be
Sure.
awesome, dude.
Alright, sweet. Well, hop in. And I think there's 2 seats in the front. Someone's going to have to get in the back.
No stress.
Alright.
Just hop in there, mate. How did you teleport to the back, get in the front, and get in the... What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright. Well, we've got 2 little Bambis in our truck. I think I'll probably drop them off at NATO Trader, because I do have... Well, I can stop halfway up at the stash. Or I could go to the clan bit. No, I tell you what, I'll go to the stash, grab some money, give them some money at NATO Trader, and I'll dip and let them do what they want with the money. So, yeah, it sounds like a plan, if we make it. Ignore that.
So how long have you been on the server?
Since the start, literally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, since second 0.
I kind of left DayZ Standalone for quite a while because when they just brought it out, it was very unfinished, if that makes sense.
It was a mess. Really, really bad.
So I left it alone for quite a while. I used to enjoy the DayZ mod. I
Alright.
used to love that, but yeah. I found this server because of a YouTuber.
All right.
Me too.
How many
Also,
videos do you watch?
Quite a, like almost all of them, dude. Almost all of them.
All right. Cool. Nice. This is brilliant.
No, I enjoy his playstyle because when the mods or when the modded servers were running on Arma 2, his playstyle's how I was playing it back then. And how he takes on like 1v5s, dude. I used to do that quite often.
Alright. That's pretty good about DayZ. I like that.
Oh yeah, dude. And everyone thinks because you're in a big group that you can take on everyone else. That's not how it works.
Nah,
You get
big
one
groups are
person
messy.
that just position himself right, then you can just wipe.
Yeah, exactly. When you're running solo, you only have to worry about yourself as well. Which means that if there's any people, you can shoot at them. Whereas in a group, you have to think, are they your friends, are they not? It's just messy. He recognized me. Well, no, he knew about me. Right, so, update. I've dropped those guys off. I left them at NATO Trader. I gave them 25,000 rubles each. They're happy. They don't have a clue who I am, which is brilliant. I like that. And I've come to the base location. This is where I plan on making the base. So, I'm going to spend some time sorting everything out and getting my blueprints sorted and all the supplies. And then we're going to get cracking. So, let's go. Okay, so We've finished. The base is El Completo. Pretty much. So I've got all the walls down, all the ceilings, all the floors, all the doors, all that crap, and it's looking pretty good. It's bloody huge. We've set it up in 2 halves over across the road. We've got this nice little bridge that you can drive under, kind of inserting our dominance across this road. We have got a double front door just because, fuck it, why not? And all the doors are pass-coded, and the people that need to know the codes. So ground floor, we have some tents. None of it, we're still moving stuff, well, I'm still moving stuff across, bringing stuff into the base. And it's going to take a long time to do that. Multiple trips, multiple people driving vans across the map to transfer the right amount of stuff. But everyone's got their own tent on the ground floor with a storage container, some shelving, a gun cabinet, and a military box. Just for their bits and bobs. For just their general storage down here. So this can be whatever they want. And we have in through this doorway a staircase, which leads up here. And sometimes opening doors is kind of difficult. Alright, there we go. And sometimes closing doors is even harder. Come on. Where's the... Come on. Oh. No. Come. No, that's not it. Come. Where's the bloody close door button prompt? Come on. Really? Nothing? Come on. This game doesn't like me sometimes, I swear. Come on. Right, you know what, fuck it. The second floor is kind of empty. This is going to be for growing food, storage supplies. Again. But if you come through this door leads through the tunnel that goes above the road. It's a double-doored section, all like built for the outside, so if someone comes through the garage, it'll be secure. We do have a generator here, because we've got lights on top of the tower, which shine outwards, so we can see people if they're trying to attack. And they can't really see us, because obviously the way that lighting works in DayZ dims their screen if there's a bright light. And here we have the garage. So we have our little dingo here. Well, I say little, this thing's fucking huge. It's really nice, actually. Handles well. It's got decent speed. It's chunky as fuck. Really good armor. It's got a lot of slots. It can hold 5 people. 2 in the front, 3 in the back. It will be updated soon, so it can hold, I think, 5 in the back, 2 in the front. So it'll be a 7-seater. But that's the dingo. That's new to the server. Or new-ish. It's at the traders for 60,000 rubles, which is quite a fair bit of money. But you have got a nice little TV screen back there, so it's well worth the price. I'm not even sure who that is, but... yeah, it's nice. That is a good car. It's pretty well protected as well. It's hard to shoot through the windows. They're tiny. And here we have the KAMAZ. The KAMAZ is a fuck-off massive truck, basically, which we've been using all day for moving supplies and all that crap. It's got 1,400 slots, and it holds 8 people in the back, 2 people in the front. And then we just have our basic little UAZ there. And these doors are the garage doors, so if we open up these, if I don't get the password wrong, there we go, leads to the road, so we can drive our vehicles in and out easily. It's quite easy to actually park them inside of there, it's not very difficult. And the tunnel is high enough to let you pass through. But yeah, that's the second floor is currently empty. Obviously, we haven't moved a lot of stuff here. This is just the base supplies. This is literally just the skeleton of the base so far. It's going to have a lot of stuff in here. Different gun walls and all manner of built-up things and shelves and different areas for our fishing gear and food and supplies that we'll give out. And we'll have Sandy's area and Scarlett's area and all that. If we come to the top floor up here, it's pretty plain looking, but we have doors all around, which you might think top floor doors, really. Come to the side here, we can open them up from here, and they give us a really good advantage on like the hills and stuff, because obviously it's halfway built, so they can't be shooting at your feet, but you can aim over the top. So we've got a good view of the castle up there, the tree line, the whole of the field leading across. You can actually vault over these and get on top of the tunnel, and when you're done with them, you just close them. So it's a really, really secure way. The other ones, the doors open inwards, but I had to do that one outwards so people can easily dismantle it if they climbed on top of the tower. And through here we have my little room so far. So we've got a bunch of military hard crates. We've got a generator for my lights, some military storage boxes. I think I've put that generator in backwards, but oh well. It's all cabled up. We've got some gun racks and gun cabinets. And so far, that is my room. There's going to be a little tent in there, a little place for cooking, and some gun walls for hanging up my guns and stuff like that. So that's going to be decent. I'm going to get some shelves put in there as well. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. There'll be a couple barrels and all that crap, sea chest if I want one, even though they're kind of ugly, but... yeah, that is the base so far. So, it's going to take a while for us to move in, but once we're done, it's going to look bloody beautiful. So, yeah, it was a decent day's work. 16 hours of building, not that bad. Yeah, decent. It's looking good.